ravaged, hungover, sloppy. My house is pristine. I always look good. Okay, hold on. Do you guys remember the days where you wore your sweater backwards? It was an 80s thing, and you would get like a V-neck sweater, button-down sweater, and wear it backwards. I'm wearing my sweater backwards today, just in the car, so that I can film this car vlog and not have to deal with my shirt. Oh, hey Jules. Oh, okay, let me get you set up here. So I thought I didn't have work when I vlogged yesterday morning. I thought I had today off, but then I looked at the schedule again and I'm working 2 to 6. And I have Saturday off, and then next week is gonna be brutal because extended hours and everybody asked for time off except me because I have no life. So I'm working, normally I work like 6 hours maximum, but next week I'm working like every other day, 7 hours. It just makes for a long day. I personally would rather have short days. It's 65. I need the AC on. Can you believe it? I personally would rather have like work a few hours every day. I don't need a whole day off. When I have a whole day off, all I do is lay in bed and stay home and eat. So, I mean, maybe when that changes, I'll want a whole day off. But for now, like today, it's the perfect Friday, 2 to 6. Gave me a reason to put on my makeup and get dressed and do my hair, which my hair is getting really long. Like, so it looks so blonde, right? But in the headband yesterday, you see all my white, gray, etc., because it's at my temples. But I really like the color of my hair right now. What I recorded, what I didn't now. I was talking about my lips, how I exfoliate them. I use sandpaper, basically. So I love multi-purposing all kinds of things. So I was saying I use an emery board, a nail file, a new one, not that I've used on my nails, and I just lightly buff, and then it takes off all the dead skin. I've done that on my face too. If I have a dry patch, I just... Am I late? Oh, yes. I always say that. I think a good job for me would be a estimator of time, because I have an uncanny ability to judge how long it takes to do something, to get from one place to another, even if I don't know where I'm going or anything. I'm always, okay, not always, on time. I'm at McDonald's. I'm just getting fatter by the minute. McDonald's makes you fat, but I don't care. I'm into it. It's what I'm into. Leave me alone. It's my thing right now. I'm getting chicken nuggets, fries, and a medium Diet Coke. And I finally got my Lori necklace back on. I like this combo, and this is my long with my charms. Evil Eye from Turkey, mezuzah, the Turkish symbol, which is a red half moon and star, and then mother and child that I got when I was pregos. And then this chain is everything. It's Technobond. I've had it a million times. I've sold it. It came in a set of 3. It never ever tarnishes. It's, like I said, HSN Technobond, but it's really hard to find. This one I got on eBay, and I ended up making some necklaces, like making charms, putting it on the necklace, and then selling it. Okay, and then this false eyelash, you can't see, but it's not quite glued on. Oh no, what do I want? Okay. This one's spinning so
Hello,
much.
can I get for you?
Hi, could I have the 10-piece chicken McNugget meal with a medium Diet Coke, please?
Any sauce?
Ranch.
Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, that's gonna be $9.90 per.
I can't be spending $10 a day on junk food. It's just a phase. Okay, so again, on my eyes is just one of the colors, one from the Tati palette. But first what I did, so I wanted to blend, I didn't want to use mascara, but I wanted to blend in the false lashes with my lashes without mascara. So what I did, and I didn't want to use liner, I took a very little fine brush, dipped it in a little water, dipped it in the Tati black eyeshadow, and smudged it into the line, so that, because I wasn't going to use the black eyelash glue. So I used the regular duo, but if you can see, like, look at, see? Okay, you see? It's stuck on there, but it's just like, it's fine. Unless I close my eyes, no one will notice. And then I have this bump because I picked it. It was basically nothing, and I made it into something. And then as blush, I have a Lancome red lipstick in the shaker tube that I've had forever. I take a Real Techniques brush. First I put it on the back of my hand. You can see it a little bit. I went, boop, 1 dot on the back of my hand. Then I take the Real Techniques brush, and I swirl it around in my hand so that it's really it's not like a lot of product, because you can always add. And then I go like this, and I do it on the apples.
Here you go. Have a nice day.
Thank you, too. I don't know what he's doing. And then I swirl it on the apples of my cheeks.
Hello.
Hi there. Thank you. And blend it in. Oh my God, that guy looks exactly like Abraham Lincoln. And I swirl it in. So it's a cream product. Sorry, I know. I hate this. I wish this shoulder strap went up and down, but because it's a convertible, it can't. It's just stationary. So, yeah, so I swirl it in. So it's basically a cream product, so it lasts a very long time. I don't have any, should I use any bronzer? No. I have no bronzer, no contour, the Ofra Gold highlighter, but that wasn't enough. So then I took my brush and dipped it into one of Tati's, I forget what color, eyeshadows, and I put on my nose and there and there and there. And then on my lips, I did put some lip liner. I think it's the Lancome Ideal. I'm kind of always sorry when I do that because, see, then I take pictures and I can see how I look from the selfies. But this color, seriously, this is the best color for me. It's just bare all in a nude. It just goes with me so well. Maybe if I had a tan, it wouldn't. But I need to blend a little. I used the Milani Perfect and Conceal, just a little bit. I use that Maybelline. Here, I'll show you. You guys, I also watched my video back. It looks like I never watched the road, but seriously, I'm really, really, really a good driver. People have told me I have a very good sense all around me. So even if I'm going like this, I have good peripheral vision. Anyways, so this is Master Conceal. So this is what Maybelline Master Conceal. And I have two. I have one in the light and then light medium. So I have this under my eyes. And that's it. Like, so just, I don't have any mascara on my bottom lashes. I think I did a teeny bit first on the top. I can't even remember. I need to get a new mascara, and I'm going to get the one that Lisa T1 just recommended. I have it written down on my phone. The Maybelline. I don't remember. I just don't feel like going in. I don't feel like working. Don't you hate it when you feel like that? Like there's something that you have to do that you just don't feel like doing? Talk to you about who have I been watching on YouTube. Nikocado Avocado. I love him. He says a lot of things that I feel, and he says them very well. For instance, he is saying, so I guess other channels are making videos about him. And he is actually thanking them and saying it's like paying somebody, it's like for free advertisement, because it does bring people to his channel. And it really is how you kind of have to look at it, because people are going to do it, right? There is a channel. What I hate is that when they use your name. So I do talk about people in my channel, but I don't really on the regular put the person's name in it to get views. I don't care that much, but people do try, and like the people that have made fun of me, that have made videos about me, put my name in their title, and then they get tons of views. So, you know, you can't stop that from happening, and this is what's happening to him. And so he said it twice now, which leads me to believe that it's kind of bothering him a little, or that's how he's rationalized it, that thank you, you know, like, yeah, you're making fun of me, and it might bother me, but in the end, if you really break it down to brass tacks, that's an old expression, jeez. It's like he doesn't have to pay somebody to do publicity. And, you know, the old saying also is, any press is good press. When they stop talking about you, that's the time to worry. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. What else? I just got McDonald's, but after I eat it and I'm full, I'm like, I really want to get healthy again. I really want to get healthy again. I felt so good. And I will. But I really thought this last time when I lost all that weight that would be it. Because I was like, I can never do this again. Like, I can't. And Kungor had said the same thing. He lost all that weight. He looked so thin and perfect. And he was like, I can't gain it back because I can never do this again. And he gained it all back. So the thing is, you can do it again. And say it. You will do it again. I know I will do it again. I also know I probably will gain again because I never thought I would gain this back. I was thin for a year. I had lost that weight and kept it off for a year. Weighed myself every single day and watched the scale just go back up, and I could not get a handle on it. There's a lady in a car behind me. She's in a white convertible. She has short red hair. Like red. She's old. Older than me. I'm going to tell you what I see around me. Then I just saw a guy. I kind of wish I smoked cigarettes again. I like how it looks. But I won't. But I do like how it looks. I can't stand the smell. And I hated that feeling. But I liked every minute that I smoked. I don't know, there's like something about me that loves that ravaged, hungover, sloppy thing. I'm nothing like that. My house is pristine. I always look good. I rarely look ravaged. I'm not ravaged. The last time I drank was that night with Gungor. So I don't even drink anymore. Oh, my life has gotten so small. My life is teeny tiny, small for now. I had put up on a different video, but I dumped that whole vlog. Talking about where I am in life right now. Like, picture an old record album, right? You know, and the needle went down on a groove and it played music. I mean, it's just incredible if you think about it. But anyways, I'm just stuck in this on vinyl on song number 4. And eventually the needle will go to the next song and it'll be a new thing. So that's just my needle right now. I'm just go to work, come home, eat, I don't turn on my TV, watch YouTube videos. I haven't made any jewelry. I haven't really bought very much. Doing my nails satisfies me immensely as far as the artistic side. So I was thinking of making some, like there's some DIYs on YouTube that I'm really tempted to do. One is that chunky knit blanket that everyone's making with the big yarn that you do with your hand, but I'm all about immediate gratification, so I'm not into, like, that's why I've never been into puzzles or something that takes too long. I like to see